That's Austin Brown, y'all. Well, kids, gather around. It's story time with Tim. Now, you guys said you saw our music video for Yellow Briar. Do you guys keep up with what we put out on YouTube? Well, most of our videos we do with a video company called the Fifth Gen, who's based right here in Oregon. They do amazing work. And part of that company is here tonight, so they can hear your cheers. The other part of that company is not here because they're a husband and wife, and she is extremely pregnant, and her doctor advised against coming to the home free show as it might induce labor. So I think we should all be proud of that.
Yeah, baby making music, and we got baby producing music too.
I think we should go ahead and change our posters to Home Free, helping make babies since 2000.
Home Free, helping deliver babies since 2000.
You know what? It doesn't matter what part of the procedure we were there for. It takes all kinds of steps, you see. I'll tell you when you're older. Now, one more time, can we please have a round of applause for Chris's zipper? Chris has brought us all a lot of joy in recent weeks. Particularly recently during an interview that we gave. Now, this is an entertaining group of fellas, and we've given a lot of interviews. We took part in a reality music television program, so we had cameras in our face for about 2 months straight. You could imagine all the comic gold that came from this bunch. That's just what they could air. But Chris trumped all of that recently with a line he gave in an interview. As we were talking to a producer for another reality show, don't worry, it's not another music one. We would never do that again.
Totally serious.
It has something to do with RVs and tour buses and such. And the thing to keep in mind, and it might be my favorite detail, is that Chris wasn't trying to be funny. Nor did he realize it was funny until after the interview, when all I did was simply rattle off his quote back to him verbatim, to which he replied, "Oh God!" Now we're going to Tarantino this and go back to the beginning. You see, this producer was asking, in a perfect world, if you could have the perfect RV, what sort of revisions would you make to yours to turn it into your dream RV? And we all had great suggestions. And Chris made a very good point. You know, we're all giant fellas. We tend to take up the RV bunks as it is. And a lot of times, we like to have our significant others join us on the road for a stretch. And so he said, you know, I know it's a finite amount of space, but, you know, even if you could just, you know, increase the beds by just a couple of inches or something. And then he went on to say, and I quote, "A couple of inches goes a long way when you're spending the night with your significant other." the form of a song. This is Champagne Taste. The other day I checked my bank account, but I could swear it was the wrong amount. I didn't understand because I'd been working hard. For the life of me, I didn't know where it went. I hadn't even paid the rent. Then the Mercedes pulled up in the yard. Oh, Lord, I should have seen it coming. This time I'm in deep. But now I'm into the point, I'm heading to jail. If I end up there, I ain't making bail. If it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. Cause I ran out of money some time ago. But if you look at my wife, you'd never know. I'm afraid my baby's got champagne taste on a beer budget. Well, my throat dried up and my heart just sunk as she motioned me over and popped the trunk, and I tried to ignore her absent-minded smile. Boy, I was greeted by quite the crew. This Louis Vuitton and some Jimmy Choo, and that was just the fellas who were sitting on top of the pile. I said, baby, there's a Walmart a block away, and I don't think they sell these brands. Now I'm in the corners, we're heading to jail. If I end up there, I ain't making bail. If it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. Cause I ran out of money some time ago. But if you look at my wife, you'd never know. I'm afraid my baby's got champagne taste on a beer budget. How about my backup dancers? All the bills are in my name. All the bills are in his name. They're gonna haul my ass away. They're gonna haul his ass away. I won't see her pretty face at all. Got the prison's nowhere near the mall. Everybody, now I'm into the bar, I'm heading to jail. If I end up there, I ain't making bail. If it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. Oh, cause I